Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here just to clear some things up. There has been a few problems lately about people asking me to follow them on Instagram and stuff like that, or any other social media. Well, I hate to be the person that's kind of mean or something like that, so I just wanted to flat out say that my Instagram is something that I like to do. If you have too many people that you follow, you're totally swamped with all of these social media feeds and people that you follow, and you don't get to see everyone's photo. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, but sometimes you just don't get to see it. I've always told everyone the same thing, like the absolute same thing. Doesn't matter even if they were a friend. Well, actually, yeah, even if they were a friend, because I even said to a few people that were my friends, I'm like, you know, if I like your photo, heck yeah, I'll totally follow you and stuff like that, but you gotta follow the same rules as everybody else. The first rule that I have is that I must like your photo more than like once or twice or even 5 or 6 times. It's photos that I go back to, or profiles that I go back to, and if I like your stuff, heck yeah, I'll follow you. I got no problem with that at all. Because in my newsfeed, I like to like things that are cool, or something that I like, or that are more than just, you know, blah, and I'm just a photo person, plain and simple. That's what I like the most, and I just don't want to see like the same thing every time. So like if someone shows like those ridiculous photos of like little sayings all the time, I don't like seeing those. So that's why I always make sure that I like the photo. Number 2, if your profile is public, I'm sorry, I understand that, you know, some of you may be underage, okay? I understand that, and that's nothing against you at all. I actually prefer that if you're actually under the age of 12 or 14 maybe, roughly around that range, I hope that your profile is not public. And I give you props on that. For those people that who do like my photos a lot and are underage, I do tend to be more lenient towards and stuff like that. And even if you're older, still the same thing I tell to everyone. If your profiles are public, I will look at them, because if you ask me to look at your profile and it's and I've noticed that you comment a lot, or if you like a lot of my photos, sometimes I like to give back on my own, to say, oh hey, thank you very much, let me like some of your photos for liking mine, and I will if they're public. If not, then I'm sorry and I don't get to. The only reason why I put the third rule out there is if they don't ask me. The only reason why I say that, to be extremely honest, is because, you know, I don't like it when people say, hey, can you follow me because of this? And it might be because you're so inspirational, or I love you, and it's like, okay, I will check it out, but that does not mean I will follow you, because I don't want to get people to think that, you know, oh, she followed me, everybody follow me because she followed me, or I feel so bad for Amanda all the time because it's just like, if every time that she followed somebody and people want to get noticed off of it, they're like, oh my gosh, Fantasy1409 followed me, or oh my gosh, Missy Von Monroe followed me, and it's like, everybody followed me because these people followed me. It's like, no, unfollow, block. Only because it's not fair and it's kind of rude to shove it in other people's faces. I've had to do that to only 2 people so far that have done that and say, oh my god, everybody follow me because these 2 are following me. It's like, I am by no means in any way famous, noticed, or nor do I care. Even with my YouTube all the time I say, you know what, if you guys check my stuff out, that is totally cool. If not, no harm done. I'm just getting into this whole YouTube stuff. I am very new to it. There's some things that I, need to learn about that are a little bit iffy, and some things that I know what is okay and what's not. Other times I'm a little cautious because I don't know how my viewers are going to take it. I know I only have like 437 or 38 viewers so far, subscribers, and let me tell you, I'm very thankful for that enough. And the fact that I have 1,000, let me pull this up here. This one shocked me beyond belief. It is. I have, let me see if I can focus this in actually. If it will focus, probably not. But actually let me try and focus that. Let's see if it'll do it. Here we go. I have 1,283 followers. And holy cow, am I just freaking out. Like, oh, and on top of that, I have new fan art. Like, that is the first time I've ever had fan art in my life. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you have no idea. I was like screaming and I was like, oh my gosh, I got new fan art. All this, and I will be definitely doing some type of video of showing what I got, and it'll probably be on my computer that I do it, on my laptop that I do it. But let me tell you, I was like, holy cow, you've got to be kidding. Like, there's people out there that actually will do that, and I'm like, that is pretty awesome. I mean, it doesn't make me feel like, you know, it makes me feel like $1,000,000 actually, because it's like, wow, I didn't know that, you know, people, you know, I normally am the one that does things for other people. I don't normally get that kind of stuff back. So I was like, holy crap. So it's pretty neat. But yeah, other than that, you know, that's just what I tell people about the whole Instagram thing and about the following thing. I don't mean to be rude to people. I don't mean to get a little angry at times or sound mean. And sometimes actually that's just the age of people. Sometimes they don't understand when you're under a lot of pressure, or they don't understand that this is my actual talking tone, and it's like, hey, please don't, because it's very annoying and I just don't like it. And then it's just like people who are 10 to like 14 roughly say, why are you so rude, why are you being mean, why are you this, why are you that, and it's like, I'm actually not. I'm being pretty nice and sincere, and I say I try not to be rude, but these are the things that you need to understand, the fact that I've said it more than once. And that's just, I'm sure that when they get older they'll understand and all of that. But Yeah, so I just wanted to say something about that and just make it a little bit clear and see if that maybe people could get a better understanding about it. And not just that, but it's just, I think it'd be a lot easier if I came on here and said, hey, this is what's going on in my tone, so they can understand. It's not me being rude, it's not being mean in any kind of way. It's just sometimes when things come across with social media and texting and everything else, you can have a lot of communication barriers, and I thought that, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a video on here really quick about it and hope that people can understand. So with that, I will hopefully talk to you guys later, and if you guys want me to do any other videos of any kind, please let me know, and I will do what I can to make a video and all that. So with that, I will see you guys later, okay? Bye guys.